everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shave. So we're gonna get into a sample shave. I haven't got a chance to really explore nor enjoy the samples that Russell Barton over at WWSC Shaving Company has sent me, and I'm pretty stoked to try it here today. It was a cross between either using aces and eights and 6-shooter, and they're both fantastic. I've grown to enjoy different scents over the time. I was always stuck just to one particular scent, or some scents that were in the same ballpark area but didn't smell the same, if that makes any sense. But I've always had a fear of branching out to different scents, because in fear I wouldn't enjoy them when I purchased them blindly. So I'm glad to have gotten a chance to get some samples sent over from Russell. So buddy, thank you very much. And we're gonna be using, I took all the samples out once I opened them and put them in a Ziploc bag, so that way the scents wouldn't mix match with each other, and also so the soap wouldn't dry out. And a lot of the times I've heard people say that when you have samples opened up, they dry out and the scent's no longer there. So I don't know if like the essential oils or fragrance oils, whatever is in there, evaporates. I don't know. But this is aces and eights. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna go ahead and put it down here in the Paul Revere bowl. I have all my bowls at the moment occupied with samples. Okay. Now I don't have the scent description, but I will post it up on the screen. Hopefully I don't forget. All right. Everything's just sticking to the plastic right now, so I'm trying to take it off without it coming apart all over the place. Oh. I think I got most of it there, and it looks like drawing a blank here. Give me a second. Like fudge brownie. Just cleaning my fingers so I can grab the bowl and place the sample where I want it, and then I'll just start mashing it down. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Wife just letting me know that our breakfast is done. Whenever you put samples down, you always want to make sure you have a dry bowl, because if you put a sample down in a wet bowl or any moisture at all, you're gonna have a hell of a time putting the sample down. All right, rinse off my fingers. And there is my sample there. Okay. And I'm gonna be using a new blade to this razor, going with the Merkur Progress razor. Gonna be putting in a Kai blade. GrayDog month, going with the GrayDog synthetic with the Merkur knot, and I guess a neutral scent for almost any aftershave or soap. This matches and pairs really well with a lot of fragrances or a lot of soaps and aftershaves out there. So let me load my razor up here, and I do have a razor sitting on the side, or a blade, I'm sorry, a blade from the last time. And you guys can see the no-name blade. So I got that there. Make sure I got that cap on right. There we go. Okay. And I don't know what setting I'm gonna go on today because I'm not very familiar with this blade in this razor. So let's start. I'm gonna start on number 3. Don't know if you guys can catch that. Number 3. There you go. All right. So I just got out of the shower, and might be taking off today. So I have to make sure that I'm ready before I make that phone call or that text. And before I send that text message and tell them, hey, I'm ready to go out. I was having some issues with my truck. And this stuff lathers up brownish, guys. I was having some issues with my truck, my rig, my work truck. You know, what I pull my 53 footer with. Sprung a leak through one of the coolant hoses, and it's just been, mechanic's been backed up. It's a great scent. Don't remember what this scent is, but it's a nice scent. Add some water to that. A little more. Yeah, and it just took him a long time. I said, I figured, you know what, why the hell not? Since the truck's already in the shop, let's just get a service done, get some tires put on, get a tire balance, an alignment, and let's just go for broke, because I don't want to have to come back and get that service done again. You know, why come back twice when you can get it all knocked out at once? Two birds with one stone, I guess you could say. Trying to keep this lather in the bowl, so there's like a brown tinge to it. It's almost brown pinkish, I guess, or brown peach maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go just back and forth now, just to aerate it. The more you whip it back and forth, and the more you aerate it, the creamier it gets. You guys can see. So we'll go with that. I am not going to be doing no 6 swirls on one side, 6 swirls on the other. You guys are crazy. It works, but there's no way in hell I'm doing that. I want to enjoy my shave. I enjoy beating up the lather, whipping it up good. Thick, luxurious lather. You don't need a thick, luxurious lather, guys. I've already mentioned it before. Just like Russell had mentioned it and Spencer had mentioned it. All you need is glide, slickness. But I just love whipping up the lather. So it has nothing to do with getting a thick lather. That's what I like. But you don't need it. Wow, that smells good. We had a long conversation about this. We were on a 5 or 6 way chat. Me, Spencer, Russell, Alex DeLeon, Tony. Got some more water. Some more. About thick lathers and stuff, and you don't need it. Okay, first pass with the grain. And I believe I have a day or two or day and a half worth of growth. All right, first pass down. Oh, I forgot to wet my face. Dang it. This is a nice scent. Second pass cross grain. Russell soap are such great soaps. I don't care what anybody says. Great thick, great slickness. I get no irritations from it. So if you're gonna watch my channel using this soap, you leave that mess at the door. Don't bring that here. I almost get like a chocolate whipped cream scent to it. This is nice. It's nice, almost like a small, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like a chocolate, I get like bourbon or something in there. A little floral. Oh, let me rinse my hands. Yeah, the six lather technique, or 3 lather technique on each side. I'm sure it works, but that's not me, guys. I enjoy loading the hell out of my brush. Plus, I'm not worried about saving soap, guys. I got tons of stuff in the den. Alright, for third pass against the grain, this is where I'm gonna see if this blade works well for me in this razor. A little chattery. I'm gonna bring that down to setting 2. Try that again. Yep, that'll work. That's the beauty of a adjustable. You can focus on getting a DBS or a closer shave in other places, and then not have to worry about a blade being too chattery or too aggressive. In other areas. All right, guys, that's pretty good right there. I'm gonna rinse off and do my cleanup passes off camera, and I'll be back for the rest. All right, guys, just did my warm water Cold water rinse off camera. Gonna go with the elm stick. With the elm stick now to get all the water out. So I got no reaction to the sample, which is great. Nice, slick, and cushiony. Great scent. I also got a hint of like vanilla or something in there. Whatever the scents are, it's a nice scent. I really and truly dig the scent. All right, let me rinse off the elm stick. I'm gonna rinse this off. I'll be back for the rest of the post. All right, guys, I am back. What a fantastic scent. I really dug that Russell, really did. All right, so I don't have a matching aftershave balm or a matching aftershave splash to put on with his soap. So I'm just gonna go on with the aftershave balm because I don't want to mix up the scent, and I love it, and I don't want to put anything else on there that's gonna mess up the scent. Yeah, see, it's such a neutral scent. And once that once the balm dries down, I'll be able to smell his soap all through the day. Yeah. Wow, guys, I had such a fantastic shave. That was such a great blade and razor combination. I can't ask for more. Great soap, great brush. GrayDog, thank you very much, buddy. Russell, thank you very much. Yeah, just a fantastic shave, guys. So I gotta go. I hope you guys like what you see. If you do, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon down at the bottom so that way you guys get my next future notifications whenever my new videos pop up, so that way you guys don't miss out. And yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. And also, I also forgot to say I'm sorry for not saying I hope you guys are having a good day. I really do hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a fantastic one. I've been home for 3 days, and yeah, so I gotta get going. So please forgive me, guys. My apologies. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.